welcome back to part 2 of The Witch and the Golden Wand. Yeah! Hi, good town. Konnichiwa. Bonjour. Hi, everybody! This is Sir Herbert Sneakies, Lady Twisted, and Merilee Grayweather wishing you a happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy spooky, happy Halloween! I love it. This is part 2 of The Witch. You ready? Yeah! Come on, tell the story. And yeah, so Tristian Legend just turned into a rat by the mean Hex Cloven because he's a naughty spellcaster, right? Yeah. And then Hayden's dad told her he wanted to have Tristian on the witch ball soccer sport that they play to win the big soccer game. And Hex just turned Tristian into a rat. He's got to go find him, right? Yeah. Oh, where did that rat go? I have to get him back, said Hex Cloven. And then suddenly he heard someone, woo, woo. Is that a ghost in my room? Hex Cloven. Hey. Who are you? What do you want? Hey. Are you an evil spirit? Depends. Depends on what? I have a deal for you. You can take it, or I will haunt you every day, Hex. Oh, no, don't haunt me. My mother was haunted and died by an evil spirit. Yeah, no. Ooh, what will you do for me if I don't haunt you? Woo! No, stop haunting me. I could give you my best guards, Hex said. No. Woo! I can give you my prize broom. No. Woo! A vulture. No. Oh, woo! You want my father, the king? No. Woo! What do you want? Said Hex, scared. I want you to turn the rat back into a boy and make peace with him and the kingdom he comes from. Got it? And you must do it by Halloween Eve, or I will turn you into a stone cold rat too, and I will haunt you every day. No. Okay. Hex Cloven liked that Tristian was good at witch ball. Well, he is good at witch ball. Do I have your word, Hex Cloven? Woo! Okay. Just don't haunt me anymore, ghost, said Hex Cloven with his fingers crossed behind his back. If you betray my word and harm Hollow on Halloween ball or Tristian, I will haunt you every day. Okay, ghost, said Hex Cloven, lying. Hera stayed hidden and followed Hex Cloven, who looked for the rat in the back garden. Okay, I'm looking for the boy. Bye, ghost. And Hex went behind his palace to the black maze garden. Where is that rat boy? Where is he? Oh, where is he? I'll go down this maze. No one's here. What about this secret maze door? What about over here? No, I can't find that boy anywhere. Where is that rat? Then Tristian... Oh, something's over here making noise. Tristian had run into a spider web. He was stuck into a steam. Help, said the mouse. A big, giant, 10-foot spider, hairy spider, was approaching. Stomp. Oh, goody, said the spider. Yum. Who's stuck in my web? Yes, a little black little rabbit rat. Oh, I love rats, especially with long toes and little pink noses. Yum. Oh, this is the best sticky web in the land. Yum. No, you don't, you big spider. I need that rat. Hex Cloven zapped Tristian free, and the spider was mad. How dare you ruin my meal? How dare you? Oh, how about this? I will come chase both of you. So Tristian was a young boy again, and Hex said, come on, let's get out of this black garden back to the palace. Hurry, here comes the spider. The spider was running faster and faster. I'll get you. Here's my web glider. And the spider threw a web but it missed the boys. So Hex zapped it. Zap, zap, zap. And the spider was surrounded by his own web. Oh, I'm stuck in my own sticky web. It'll take me hours to get out of here. I'll get you. You come back in here again and I'll get you too. Whew, that was close, said Tristian. That spider was about to make me his lunch. Well, it's a good thing I came out of here and found you in time, so you owe me to play on my team, and you better win the game. Oh, sure, said Tristian. So, come on, let's go back to the garden. Hi, Dad. Oh, hello, son, said Hades. He was drinking tea and having a sandwich. Hi, Dad. Oh, yes. Oh, is this the witch ball goalie? Yes, Dad, it is. Hi, Mr. Hades. I'm Tristian. Well, hello, son. Have something to eat and rest up before the big game coming up tomorrow. I can't wait to see the smirk on King Louis Hexington's face. Come off his face when he loses, said Hades. Good boy, Tristian. You are amazing at witch ball. Thank you, sir. Did you know they won 100 years in a row, and now we have you as our big hope? Tristian said, thank you, sir, and Hex was very angry and jealous. His dad liked this new boy because he needed all the attention. Son, I'm proud of you implementing these rules of good sportsmanship. It's the first time we can win fair and square. Thanks, Dad. Hex didn't mind taking credit for Tristian's ideas. Hades asked Tristian where he's from. So, Tristian, where are you from? I'm from... He didn't want to tell him that he was from Knight's Hollow, but he let him know he came from a little town outside of Knight's Hollow, Hemlock Grove. Oh, that's why you're good at sports. The people there are rugged and very good with their hands. Yeah, you smell of nutmeg too, Hex said. Yeah, you need a bath. Oh, you know what? Come on, Tristian. I gotta get you all cleaned up because if you're gonna hang out at my house until the game tomorrow, I need you to clean up. Yes, son. Show Tristian around and get him nice and ready for the big game. Okay, Dad. Come on, Tristian. So Tristian got the royal makeover. Hex Cloven had his servants give Tristian a bath, shampoo, comb, and a butler blew dry his hair and gave him some fine clothes to wear. Here's some clothes. Wow, these are so nice and beautiful. I've never had clothes like this before. Yeah, whatever. I've got tons of clothes, said Hex. Tristian looked in the mirror. Merilee won't believe I'm a herb picker from Hemlock Grove. Maybe I have a chance. Hex walked in and saw Tristian looking nice and got jealous. He messed up his hair, saying he needed to look rugged for witch ball. You can't look too pretty to play witch ball. You're gonna be all sweaty anyway. So Hex walked in his room, and he left Tristian there, and he picked up a silver mirror with a long handle and pressed a button and gazed at his mirror. Mirror, I ask you to reveal to me who is the most skilled warlock in the land. The mirror started to talk. A wolf is howling. A young wolf will inherit a gift and be the most skilled. What? Said Hex Tristian. Who is this wolf? The mirror showed an image of Tristian. You mean the herb picker? Nonsense. He's just a big old dope that just was lucky kicking the ball. Hera's watching and couldn't believe that her brother had a big destiny, as all he ever cared about was meeting Merilee. Oh, my brother has a big destiny, said Merilee. Wow, I just thought he was like Star Trek with Merilee. Oh, I'll stop that boy after he wins the soccer match, said Hex to the mirror. I'll cast a spell on him and turn him into a vulture. I will inherit the kingdom from my dad and be the finest warlock in the land. I will take Merilee for my giant fiancé as well. Yeah, when she first made me my girlfriend, I don't even know if I like her. She was so girly and wearing little dresses and hee and always giggling and talking to other friends. The mirror said, suit yourself. Destiny is a glimpse, and you can take action to change anything. That's the way I like for you to talk. If you know what's good for you, or I'll crack you again, mirror. Yes, said the mirror. Good, said Hex. You know how I like you talking to me. Yes, Hex, I do. No cracks here because we don't want 7 years of bad luck. All right, I'm going to turn you off, so good night, mirror. Good night, Hex. The mirror turned off and went black. The next day, everyone headed to the World Witch Ball Soccer Games, which was on Halloween morning. Everyone was dressed up in wonderful costumes of bejeweled butterflies, lions, princesses, and tons of people dressed as birds, dogs, cats, and every kind of animal. There was jewels and flowers and sequins and colors of all kinds, rainbow stripes. Every kind of king and princess was in costume. Their favorite characters, witches and warlocks and ghosts and goblins and elves and every kind of decoration and costume people were in. Queen Morda and her daughter Merilee Grayweather looked beautiful in elegant costumes with long flowing pink and lavender blue gowns and billowy long sleeves. "Oh," said Queen Mora, "this will be a great game. I heard Tristian is playing." "Oh, you mean that our boy is playing today?" said Merilee. "Oh, yes. He is doing so great, I've heard on the Witches Vine newsreel today that he's doing great." "Oh." The announcer was a grand warlock witch with long dark hair and a long black coat and long black sleeves. "Dun dun dun, dun dun dun," sounded the horns by the horn player. The announcer came on. "Welcomes, ladies and gentlemen, witches and warlocks, on this wonderful Halloween morning, before the big witch ball game, and before tonight's famous Merilee Grayweather's Halloween costume ball, the best ball in all the land." And the audience cheered. "Woo, woo, woo!" So today, let the witch ball games begin. Woo-doo, woo-doo! And the two teams got ready to play witch ball soccer. Hex and Tristian got ready, and they were in their uniforms, and they started to play witch ball. Hex tried to kick and get every score, but every time he failed to score, Tristian ended up getting the goal. "That kid is always taking my goal. I'll get him after this game. Yeah, he's always beating me." And his teammate said, "Go, Tristian! Go, Tristian! Great job! Great kick! Great goal, Tristian!" Hex didn't like not getting the attention and didn't like Tristian getting all the attention from his teammates. "Who's that on Hex team?" asked Merilee's friends. "Oh," said Cleo Rose. "Oh, he must be a cousin to Hex," said Jada, "to stay away from." "Oh, yeah. Oh, I heard to stay away from the Clovens. They're bad news," said Jaden. "Oh, I don't know," said Cleo Rose. "He's so handsome. Wow, it might be worth it to get into a little trouble." Merilee listened because she secretly liked Tristian. Oh, and she sat with her friends. "Oh, he's so handsome," said Jada. "He's so rugged," said Cleo. Merilee thought she couldn't say anything as her heart was fluttering and her stomach had butterflies as she watched Tristian play ball. There was something about Tristian that made her just feel so good inside. She didn't know what to say. Hera and her mom and dad were in the back as they had to stand to watch the game. "Tristian washes up good," said Camille, his mom. "He takes after me in sports," said his dad, Giles. Hera was biting her lips nervously as she had to make sure her brother didn't get zapped by Hex. She told her mom she was going to get popcorn and walked behind the popcorn vendor and turned herself into a black cat. She ran over to the soccer team and listened to Hex. "Okay, team, we've got to keep up our defense and not let the other team score. We have 20 minutes to go. Come on, team." The announcer came on the speakerphone. 20 more minutes, and the games will be decided before this evening's grand festivities, Mordica Grayweather's most awesome Halloween costume ball. And the crowd cheered. "Woo, woo, woo!" Tristian went up to kick the ball, and the other team scored when Hex came up to the ball and missed. Hex, "Oh, I better use my magic," and then the next ball went, and Hex used his magic, and the magic detector went off. Beep, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no, the referee blew his whistle. The crowd booed. Boo, boo, boo. The announcer came on. "Magic was used after we implemented the new rules agreed by both teams and all the sports teams in the land. No magic to be used during sports games. Somebody use magic and will be expelled from the game." Hex quickly lied and said, Tristan used magic and made a spell. Tristan was kicked off the team and the crowd booed. Boo! 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 Tristan, you must leave the team, the announcer said. Merilee looked on. Oh no, Mom. Well, he used magic. He's not supposed to use magic. And Cleo Rose said, oh, he used magic. Maybe that's why he's hexing me to make me think he was great. Yeah, said Jada. Oh, I thought he was grand. He was just another hex spellcaster like Hex. Yeah, said Jada. Oh, how dare we ever try to think that we could like someone like Tristan. Yeah, he's probably just a herb picker. Merilee still had butterflies and was sad about Tristan getting kicked off because she felt somehow he didn't use magic. So Hex kicked the ball and his team scored for the win. Yeah, we won, said Hex Cloven. Yeah, woo, woo. And the crowd cheered and cheered and cheered. Goal, said the announcer. Goal for Hex Cloven's team. Score. And Tristan was escorted off the soccer field. Jada said, too bad. I thought he was a good player, but he used magic. Yeah, no wonder I was enchanted. He probably casted a spell. Look at him, loser. Huh? Merilee, said Cleo Rose to Merilee. Well, I mean, I don't know. Oh, gosh. So, Tristan walked by and went to get water. Merilee made an excuse and followed him. Tristan was sipping water outside the field. Merilee had to walk through mud to get closer to Tristan. Her beautiful dress was full of mud, and her shoes slipped into mud when she walked up to them. Hello. Hi, said Tristan. Hi, Merilee Grayweathers. Tristan couldn't believe it was Merilee. And she looked funny because she had mud on her dress and mud on her shoes. He's never seen her look so muddy and dirty before because she was always pristine and wearing beautiful gowns and clothes. I'm Tristan. Oh, I know you didn't cheat. I saw that you play really, really good. You mean you believe me that I'm innocent of the cheat spell charge? Yes, I know Hex plays dirty, right? She looked down and her dress was brown. Oh no, my dress! It's all ruined with dirt. Tristan and her both started laughing. Oh, my dress. I wanted to invite you to the Halloween ball tonight. That is, if you'd like, said Merilee Grayweather to Tristan. The ball? You want me to come to the ball? Said Tristan. Yes, I'd love you to come. Sure. Oh, I'd love to, but I can't. Oh, why not? Said Merilee. I'm visiting. I don't live here, so I don't have anything proper to wear. Oh, I see. Well, my brother is on holiday, and I'm sure he wouldn't mind me lending you an outfit for tonight, Tristan. Are you sure? Said Tristan. That'd be awfully nice of you. Yes, of course. Merilee smiled and said, I'll leave a package at the gate. Oh, said Tristan, but my sister is here too, and my mother and father. Oh, and she needs a dress too? How'd you know? I'm a witch, right? Oh. Tristan couldn't believe how nice and wonderful and kind Merilee Grayweather was. Everyone said she was snooty, but she was the nicest person she ever met, and plus she got down in the dirt with him. What girl ever got in the dirt with her nice dress? I'll see you tonight, Tristan, right? Okay, all right, sure. So that evening, Hera and Tristan got beautiful clothes for the ball, and their mom and father got beautiful clothes to wear too. Oh, Mom, look at my beautiful dress. Look, Tristan, I have a beautiful dress. Oh, sis, you look great. Tristan, wow, you look really great. Look, there's 2 extra tickets here for Mom and Dad. And 2 extra outfits. Wow, Merilee is the best person in the whole world, said Tristan. Wow, she is. She's cool, Tristan. I really like her. I hope I can be friends with her, Tristan. Me too, said Tristan. So Tristan and Hera and his mom and sister got ready for the Halloween ball. And the castle, Knight's Hollow was decorated with pumpkins, and the staff was dressed as ghosts and goblins and vampires and skeletons. They looked grand in all kinds of outfits, and they were passing red punch around. The skeletons danced in the courtyard, and the werewolves howled, oh, oh, and the vampires served red punch and snacks on silver trays. Would you like a nice snack this evening? Said the vampire. Yeah. Good evening, said the werewolf. Oh, and the ghost said, welcome to Hollow Castle. Halloween ball. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tristan was in a beautiful costume. He looked like a prince, and Hera looked like a little princess. How do I look, Tristan? said his sister Hera. I really think one day you'll become a princess witch. Really? said Hera. Yes. You just have to watch out for Hex and his men tonight, as they're planning to interrupt the party and take over the castle. So I have to be on my best guard. I know everybody wants a party tonight, Tristan said, but I just don't think Hex can keep his word. Look what he did on the sports game, the soccer game tonight for Witch Ball. Yeah. Wouldn't his father be mad after his team winning to stir up so much trouble at a night of celebration? Well, he's a trickster, said her brother Tristan. I guess so. Once a trickster and spoiled and selfish. I just thought like my ghost trick worked. What ghost trick? Oh, nothing, said Hera. So, what's that, dear? asked Hera's mom as they were having shrimp cocktail. Oh, I haven't had a shrimp in a very long time, said Hera. Me either. You kids go have fun, and your father and I will hang out with the other older guests, said Hera and Tristan's dad and mom. Tristan was noticed by all the witches and warlocks. Wow, there's the cheater, said Hex Cloven as he shoved Tristan in the ribs. Hey, cheater! I didn't use magic, said Tristan. Too bad, Tristan, as no one believes you, said Hex Cloven. Jada walked up and Hex asked her to dance. Sure, said Jada. Merilee looked at Tristan. You want to dance, Tristan? Sure, Merilee. Merilee and Tristan danced as her mom and Mora looked on, embarrassed that her daughter was dancing with the cheater from Witch Ball. Oh no, I've got to stop my daughter from dancing with Tristan the cheater. Mora quickly made an announcement. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my annual Halloween ball. Oh, I'm so happy that you could come to our annual Night Halloween ball. Please enjoy yourself with food and drink. And I have a big announcement. I'm unveiling the gold wand. Dun da dun! Dun da dun! The announcer blew the horn, and a big red velvet curtain opened up, and in a glass case was a beautiful, sparkling golden wand. The guests oohed and awed. Ooh, ah! Oh, do you see the golden wand? It's the most powerful wand in all the land. Oh, I want it, said Cleo Rose. I'm going to get that, said Jada. Merilee looked. It was such a beautiful wand. It's been in her family for hundreds of years. The golden wand will be handed to the best witch in the land, said Mordica Grayweather, and everyone whispered. There's whispers and rumors of war amongst our kingdoms from the north and the south. I wish it not to be, but in case it is, the golden wand will be used and given to the most powerful witch in the land to stop it. Jada listened up as she was next to Hex. I'll get that wand if I can cast great spells against any Hex. Oh yeah, is that so? said Hex. Yes, I can. Hex just laughed. Just try it. I'll put a Hex on you and you try to undo it. Don't even think about it, Hex, said Jada. Cleo Rose said, I will get the wand as I can make powerful spells to stop a spellcaster. Hex said, really? Hex offered Cleo a drink of red punch, and the punch turned green and she started to bubble. Cleo Rose choked and coughed. Hex offered Jada a chicken dumpling appetizer. Jada ate the dumpling and she broke out in hives. Oh no, I'm in hives! Hex uses wand and zapped his Hexbot kit. No, this kingdom will be mine, said Hex. I'm taking over this kingdom. It will be mine, and I will be the best warlock in all the land. He waved his wand and started to zap people and turning them into toads. Zap, zap, zap. Poof, poof, poof. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Look at all those toads, said Hex, enjoying his Hex spells. Guards, seize him, said Mordica Grayweather. Seize him, I command you. And the guards tried to grab Hex Cloven, but Hex Cloven zapped his wand, and the guards turned into toads as well. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Tristan ran to Hex to tackle Hex. You stop, Hex. Hex, stop these hexes. Stop, stop. Hera couldn't understand why her Hex blocker didn't work. I wonder why my Hex blocker didn't work. Why is Hex doing all these hexes? I know I made a spell. Oh, I know. I forgot to activate the Hex blocker timer. Yeah, I forgot to put a time when it activates. So Hex uses wand and Jada turned into White Mouse. Oh no! And she's filled up. Hex uses wand and turned Cleo Rose into an ugly vulture. Woo, woo, ugh. Oh no, my ugly old vulture, said Cleo Rose. Oh, and she cried and flew off. The other guests on the dance floor were turned into rats or toads or pigs. Hex looked at Mordica Grayweather and was about to zap her when he heard Hera saying her spell. Hex, Vex, I declare the Vex be undone. Hex, you're next to be vexed. Nutmeg and clove and everything is reversed, back to normal like sweet honey. I declare you void and done now. How dare you interrupt my hex spell, you little witch? You can do nothing, and I will put a hex on you, little girl. Little Hera. No, you're just a little witch, and you can't do any spells, and you can never block my hex spell. Null and void, timer, you're on. Click. Hex spells were stopped, and the guests turned back to normal. I'm back to normal, said Cleo Rose. Oh my god, I can't believe I was a mouse. And Jada said, oh my god, I was an ugly vulture. Oh, how revolting. Oh my gosh. The witch said, how dare you mess up my spells, said Hex. I will destroy you, little witch. Tristian looked at Hex using his wand and pointing to zap his little sister. Hex used his mighty pointy finger, and when Hex was about to zap his sister, Tristian threw a jar of clove oil on Hex. Ah! Said Hex, and he coughed in his wand missed Hera and hit a silver tray as the server was carrying it, and it crashed to the floor. I'll get you, Tristian, said Hex Cloven. Hades said, enough, Hex. You are my son, but this is not the way to treat your guests who throw your team a winning party to celebrate. Hades looked at Tristian. I understand that you didn't cheat, and I'd like you to play for our team. Mora looked on and thanked Hades for stopping an almost war between the kingdoms. Hades, thank you for intervening. I appreciate our truce. I told you, Mora, we have a truce, and I didn't know my stepson was plotting to destroy and upset your party. I apologize. Mora thanked Hades for apologizing, because Hades respected Merilee Grayweather. He even loved her, but his son just couldn't stand any other mom when his mom died. Hades, I think Tristian should play for Knights Hallow, and I'd like to gift him. Well, of course. Tristian, would you like to play for our team? I'd love to, said Tristian. And I would like to make a gift and announcement, said Merilee Grayweather. Attention, everyone, said Merilee Grayweather, the grand, beautiful queen witch. I'd like to give this gift of golden wand to the most powerful witch in all the land, who's shown his bravery to us tonight and shown how immensely brave and talented he is. Jada looked up and had a smile on her face. She tried to smile at him and get his attention. Oh, Cleo smiled and she ribbited as she returned back to girl. Ribbit. Tristian's mom, dad, and sister Merilee watched as Tristian received the golden wand, and Merilee Grayweather, the beautiful queen, handed Tristian the herb picker the golden wand. Tristian, I now give you the golden wand, which has been in my family for generations and generations. You are the most deserving witch warlock in the entire land. And everyone clapped and cheered. Yay! Woo! Tristian took the golden wand and he looked around the room and he thanked everyone. And Tristian said, I'm a picker of herbs from Hemlock Grove. I'm a simple guy. I love playing sports. But I'd like to give this wand to Hera, my sister, as she is the best witch I know. Tristian walked up and gave the golden wand to his sister. Hera, this golden wand is meant for you. Jada had a tear run down her eye. They're herb pickers with a golden wand, she whispered to Cleo Rose. I know, a herb picker boy and herb picker little girl is getting the golden wand. Which one? Merilee smiled and said, yes, and they are my guests and they're my friends. Merilee and Tristian danced all night long. Hex had his wand taken away by the palace guards, and he pouted all night long. Hades made a truce with Mara, and Mara and Hades walked hand in hand that night and danced and danced.